Welcome, everybody. This is part 2 of how to build your credit score. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can catch all the latest videos as we release them. Thank you. For starters, I'll let you know this. Credit score is a game. And the position you want to be in is this. I have the highest credit score. I walk amongst the credit elites. That means I have the most leverage. So do you lenders want to take your chances with me paying off a debt? Or would you rather take your chances digging deeper into the barrel? Whoever gives me the best deal wins. If you're not in that position, I'd advise, like we said in part 1, to create I would say a B word. You all know it. A budget. That's right. It easily accounts for 65% of your credit score. So why not create one? Now, from the budget, there may be a few items that aren't necessary. Things you can cut out. And I tell you right now, the fastest way you can have money is by keeping what's already in your pocket. It may take some soul searching to cut something that's so habitual, but it's worth it in the end. Here's why. You have more money in your pocket, meaning you could pay off your debt quicker, meaning your credit score will skyrocket, meaning you're one step closer towards walking with the credit elites. A great way to help with that is to use cash. It may just be me, but I hate to see cash leave my fingertips. Money that I slaved day and night for, gone in a matter of seconds. It's something about the thought of losing something and actually seeing it happen in front of my eyes that makes me value my dollar a little bit more than the next man. Make wiser decisions with it. And I hope that it does the same for you. Now with that cash, you have to give each dollar a name. We go into more detail with categorizing in the budgeting video. But what I like to do is take the categories and mark them with binder clips. And those binder clips sort of serve as a cash clip. Now, for those bills that you can't necessarily pay cash for, like maybe a YouTube Red subscription, you may want to just set up auto payments. When doing that, your bills are without a doubt being paid on time. And this will account for 35% of your credit score automatically without you even thinking about it. Next up, ask for forgiveness. Beg for mercy. If you have some delinquencies, ask the lender to cut you some slack. Call them up and say, "Hey man, ma'am, to who it may concern, why don't you just let bygones be bygones?" Of course, you want to have a strong argument as to why they should let up on the defaults by showing your recent history has been great. Now, I'm not saying that they'll all let things go, but it's worth a shot. Now, any type of bankruptcy, on the other hand, you may want to consult with a credit repair service. People who do that on the regular, that's their specialty. You may find a little bit more luck with them rather than taking on this toll all on your own. Another thing to look into are entities that don't build credit, but they can report you if you default on a payment. This includes telecommunication companies, utilities, real estate, peer-to-peer lending sites, medical bills, and if push comes to shove, you may want to shove the money their way before going towards anything else, because these guys can hurt your credit score. Now let's say you're stuck in a pickle and you need some extra cash to get you out of it. Side hustles can pull you through to keep you from defaulting. Extra money never hurts, but extra money takes extra work. Two things you can do when it comes to side hustle is obtain a new skill, or you may just need to obtain a new perspective. We'll be releasing a side hustle video in the near future. Some of them are going to be skill driven, new skills that you might can learn. And some of them may just be pure drive and determination. Anybody can do it. But be sure to look out for that when we release it. New credit. We talked about this briefly in part 1 about being strategic with opening new credit, right? See, it doesn't make sense to open a new line of credit while your credit score is still low. It'll only turn out to be a higher interest rate at the end of the day. If you're going to establish a new line of credit, wouldn't it be better to do with a higher credit score so that way your interest rate is lower? Just food for thought. And lastly, we have a helpful tip here. Just because I hate when companies do this to me, so I'll give you a freebie. Pre-approved credit cards bombarding your door saying, "You're qualified, congratulations." Don't pay attention to those things. Don't pay them any mind. It's all based on geographics and demographics. And they just want to put their hands in your pocket, just like the rest of them. So don't bite on that. Keep the credit card from your bank and stick with it. Raise the limit. that concludes today's session. Hope you all enjoy. If you haven't already, go ahead and do us a favor and hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below on topics that you'd like to see more of. Here at Free Game University, the one-stop shop for valuable information, 100% free. Thanks for watching. Until next time.